Have you ever looked at the clock at 10 p.m. and wondered, where did my day go? You wanted to study English, you wanted to exercise, but instead you spent 2 hours watching cat videos on your phone.
Oh, I know that feeling, Alex. It feels like a time thief came into your house and stole your afternoon.
Exactly. And today we are going to catch that thief. Welcome, everyone, to the English Level Up podcast. I'm Alex.
And I'm Sarah. This is the place for English learners to practice listening through real conversations about real life.
Today's topic is very important, the AI revolution. No, wait. Today is about don't waste your time, because your time is your life. If you waste time, you waste your life.
That sounds serious, but don't worry, we will make it fun and easy to understand. We have tips, stories, and a special level up zone to help you learn new vocabulary.
Let's get started.
So, Alex, be honest. Did you waste any time yesterday?
Oh, definitely. Yesterday morning, I told myself, I will check my email for 5 minutes. But then I saw a notification on Facebook, then a video on TikTok. 1 hour later, I was still sitting on my bed, and I hadn't even had breakfast.
I think everyone listening can relate to that. We live in a world full of distractions. Our phones are like magnets for our eyes.
It's true. I felt very tired after that. Not physical tiredness, but mental tiredness. I felt guilty because I didn't do my work.
That's the problem with wasting time. It's not just about the lost minutes. It's about how we feel. When we use time for things that aren't important, we feel empty.
Like pouring water on the floor, right? You used a great metaphor in our last talk. Time is like water in a bottle. Once it hits the floor, you can't drink it.
Exactly. And for our English learners, the biggest challenge is finding the perfect time to study. They wait for a big 2-hour block of free time, but that time never comes.
So they wait, and another week passes. That is the cycle we need to break today.
Okay, Sarah, let's give our listeners some real tools. How do we stop the time thieves?
I have 5 rules for a minimalist time lifestyle. Rule number 1, make a tiny plan.
Tiny, not a big to-do list.
No, big lists are scary. If you have 20 things to do, your brain gets stressed and wants to sleep. A tiny plan is like a GPS address, just 1 or 2 clear goals. For example, I will learn 3 new words today. That's it.
I like that. It's clear. What's rule number 2?
Rule number 2, use your pocket time.
Pocket time? You mean time I keep in my jeans?
Sort of. Think of your day as having small coins of time. 5 minutes waiting for a bus, 3 minutes waiting for coffee, 10 minutes sitting in a taxi. Most people throw these coins away by scrolling social media, but if you collect them, you can buy a big skill.
So instead of Facebook, I can open a flashcard app for 3 minutes.
Exactly. That is how busy people become successful. They don't have more time than you. They just don't throw away their coins.
That is a powerful idea. What about rule number 3? This one is my favorite. Make English fun.
Yes, if you think English is a subject or a punishment, you will waste time avoiding it. But if you connect it to your hobbies, like music, movies, or games, your brain wants to spend time on it.
I agree. I remember learning English through video games. I didn't feel like I was studying, I felt like I was playing. But my vocabulary grew every day.
Rule number 4 is very practical. Watch out for time thieves.
We mentioned the phone. How do we fight it?
You have to be intentional. This means doing things on purpose. If you sit down to study, Put the phone in another room. Lock the door to the thief. If the thief can't get in, he can't steal your focus.
And the final rule, Sarah?
Rule number 5, rest is not wasting time.
Wait, really? Some people think if they are sleeping or relaxing, they are being lazy.
No. Think of your brain like a phone battery. If you use it 24/7, it dies. Rest is charging. When you are well rested, you can do in 30 minutes what a tired person does in 2 hours. So resting is actually a way to save time.
Now it's time for my favorite part of the show, the level up zone. This is where we take the natural English we just used and break it down for you.
So let's look at our first power phrase. Waste your time. Recap. Alex said, "Did you waste any time yesterday?" Breakdown. To waste something means to use it badly or throw it away when it is valuable. For example, you can waste time, you can waste money, or even waste food. Don't waste your money on that cheap toy. It will break tomorrow.
Great! Phrase number 2, wait for. Recap. Sarah said, learners wait for a big 2-hour block of free time. Breakdown. This means to stay in one place or delay an action until something happens. For example, I am waiting for the bus, or I am waiting for my English to get better. But remember, don't just wait, act.
Phrase number 3 is look at. Recap. In the intro, Alex said, "Have you ever looked at the clock?" Breakdown. This is a phrasal verb. Look is just using your eyes, but look at means focusing your eyes on a specific object. For example, look at this picture, or look at the sky, it's going to rain.
Phrase number 4 is a big one. On purpose. Recap. Sarah said being intentional means doing things on purpose. Breakdown. This means you planned to do it. It was not an accident. For example, I didn't break the glass on purpose. It was an accident. Or, I woke up early on purpose to study.
And our final phrase for today, related to. Recap. Sarah said, "Everyone listening can relate to that." Breakdown. In this context, relate to means you understand a situation because you have experienced it too. For example, I can relate to your stress because I also have a busy job.
Wow, those are 5 very useful phrases. If you use these in your daily conversation, your English will definitely level up.
We have talked a lot today, Alex. Let's recap the main points for our listeners.
Of course. To stop wasting time. Make a tiny plan. GPS address. Use your pocket time. Time coins. Make English fun. Connect to your hobbies. Fight time thieves. Put the phone away. Rest to charge your battery.
Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be 1% better than yesterday.
If you enjoyed this episode, please do us a favor. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, English Level Up Podcast. It helps us a lot.
And leave a comment. Tell us, what is your biggest time thief? Is it Facebook, YouTube, or maybe just sleeping too much? We want to know.
Thank you for investing your time with us today. You didn't waste it. You used it to grow.
Until next time, be kind to yourself and keep practicing. Bye-bye.